Hey guys, welcome back to the BMWBLOG YouTube channel and welcome to the Kentucky Derby 2022. The reason why I'm here is because BMW of North America is the automotive sponsor of this year's Derby, and of course they have some new products to introduce here. One of them is the BMW X7 facelift and of course the all-new 7 Series. Right here behind me I have the BMW 760i. This is the brand new 7 Series powered by a brand new V8 engine. And of course, right behind this car, it's the new i7 electric limousine. We're gonna get to that car in a second, but first I wanted to talk to you about this one. Once again, let's start with the color. Frozen deep gray, beautiful color, matches the design perfectly, especially because it's such a bold design with the M Sport package, and it hides some of the controversial design elements. So, speaking of the controversial design elements, of course, the split headlights are brand new to BMW. Goes to the X7 also facelift, but also to the new 7 Series. So you can see here, daytime running lights at the top with crystals inside, and of course, the normal headlights right below. The reason why I said that I love this color, the frozen deep gray, which is more of a black color, it's because it kind of hides the split in between these headlights, and it just gives the design a lot cleaner look. Naturally, it retains the very large kidney grille, typical to the 7 Series. You've seen it on the previous generation as well, and this one keeps the same size. Might be a little bit bolder and a little bit more sculpted, so it has a nice 3D shape, and that's something that you'll notice, especially on the lighter colors. Once again, M Sport package on this car, so you're getting a more aggressive design. Of course, it needs all that cooling down there because this is a brand new BMW S68 engine made by the M division. It makes 536 horsepower and 550 pounds-feet of torque. Massive. It runs from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 4.5 seconds. Now let's move to the side and take a look at the side view of the car. This particular generation 7 Series only comes in one size, so BMW has dropped the short wheelbase and you only get a long wheelbase, which is also a little bit longer than the current generation or the outgoing generation. If you move to the side, you can see new wheels designed right there. M wheels, they call them, with the M Sport brakes, blue brake calipers, and of course, a really nice dual-tone painted wheel up there. M logo on the fender, to show you that this is an M Sport package. And another interesting thing on the new 7 Series are, of course, the flush handles. I mean, this is something you've seen on the iX. Of course, you're seeing that on the X7 facelift as well. It looks a lot cleaner, and it comes with some really cool features. For example, if you push that, the door will soft open immediately. It also acts as a sensor, so if you stay in front of that sensor, the door will actually stop. As soon as you move away, the door will continue to open. So that helps quite a bit, especially if you're in a busy city and there is incoming traffic all the time and you're trying to exit a car. This will help you stay safe and not ding that door. Moving backwards, you can see a very clean design on the side. A lot cleaner than on any other new BMWs. So, of course, it retains the Hofmeister King. It's also a little bit changed, but it's still true to the original Hofmeister King, maybe a lot more than you've seen on the new 4 Series, for example. Moving to the back, L-shaped taillights, typical BMW. You can see right here, it's got a really nice smoke design. It wraps around the fenders right there. You got 4 pipes at the bottom, which is specific now to the M Performance cars. Nice blacked out diffuser as well. Really large logo on the boot, and of course you've got really nice, very solid spoiler on top of the boot as well. There is one thing actually missing from the back. So compared to the outgoing model 7 Series, as you can see right here, there is no more light bars. So the taillights are not connected, and it just gives the car a lot cleaner look from the back. So let's turn now to this car right here. So as you can see right here, this is the BMW i7. So it's the first ever 7 Series electric limousine. It makes exactly the same horsepower as the 760i, 536, and it is powered by dual electric motors front and back. The range, it's around 300 miles. Of course, the APA rating might vary from your daily driver, but that's the one that's been quoted on. The wheel sizes would also influence the range on the i7. Color on this one is called oxide gray. Compared to this car right here, as you can see, There is a lot more chrome that's paired with the i7. You also have the i7 logo on the boot right there. But as you can see here, this one has got more of a blacked out design versus a lot cleaner right here with chrome running all around. Now, if you move to the side, same design, no difference really. So if you look at the regular 7 Series or an electric 7 Series, you won't notice many differences when it comes to the electric car. Of course, let's take a look at the front, because this one doesn't have the M Sport package, so you'll be a lot cleaner at the front as well. So you can see the bumper right there, the front fascia. It doesn't have the aggressive look of the M Sport package. I believe this is called the luxury line, and it's got a lot of chrome inserts. It gives the car more of a luxurious and premium look. What's also interesting, you know, that you do have some functional air vents right here. BMW has been often criticized for not having real air vents, and you have it right there. Just like the iX and the i4, it doesn't have a front trunk or a frunk. Basically, it's just a covered up area right there, so it's not usable. Now let's see if we can take a look inside and open the door and show you a few features in the i7 as well. As you can see right here, the door just opens automatically because I moved out of the way. And you'll notice immediately a brand new design inside. Of course, really large curved display right there, similar as the iX. It's got a new steering wheel as well, with a flat bottom right there. Of course, you're getting crystals everywhere, so you have the iDrive knob in the center. And the gear shifter has changed as well. It's really minimal, and it's made out of crystal too. Other interesting things, you know, some of the seat controls, actually all the seat controls have moved to the door. So you can see right here, you're controlling everything through this interaction bar. And what's nice about this interaction bar, it actually changes color based on the My Modes, driving modes that you select. So it can go from a relaxed, expressive to sport and other ones as well. Other thing that's interesting, it comes with Bowers & Wilkins 36 speakers. They call it a 4D sound because the seats also have an integrated subwoofer, and it sounds fantastic. Other things inside, as I mentioned, you will notice in the center console the interaction bar, which changes color, as I mentioned earlier. And what's cool about that, also the air vents are integrated in that as well. It is powered by iDrive 8. No surprise there, expected, especially since we've seen that in the iX and the i4 too. So while everything looks great in the front, I believe it's the back that's a lot more interesting, so we can take a look at that. But first, let me show you how you close the door with a single touch. So now when you go to the back, you kind of do the same thing. And you move out of the way and automatically opens the doors. It's definitely longer, so you have a lot more legroom there. And what's cool, actually, you're getting a couple of touchpads right here. So rear passengers are able to control a lot of functions through those touchpads. It's a 4K screen. As you can see, you can go to My Modes and have a bunch of different modes in there that you can change. And of course, at the top right here, what you'll notice right away, it's the theater mode. So if you click on that, and the screen is folded, it will fold down, and that's the 31-inch 8K screen. So it is massive, it is absolutely beautiful to look at, and it comes integrated with Amazon's Fire TV, so you can watch a multitude of different movies, and of course you can use some other apps as well. You might notice right there that the seat can actually go up, so you're going into more of a lounge position just for comfort, of course. You might not be able to see, but it also comes with a sky panorama lounge, which looks fantastic at night as well. Unfortunately, it's daylight here, so I can't really show you that. Privacy screens that you would expect in a 7 Series. These automatically go up when you're using the theater screen, of course, for privacy reasons, so people don't see what movie you're watching as they drive by you. So that's kind of the rear seating here. There is a lot more to talk about, but you can always go to our YouTube channel and look at the previous videos, and you can see our interview with Domagoj Dukic, the BMW head of design. He talked about some of these features. We actually had a chance to sit right there and go through some of them. So I'm gonna do this trick once again, where I just simply push this button and the door is just gonna close. So once again, this is the BMW i7, goes on sale later this year. I believe it sells for about $119,000. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing to our channel, and please let me know in the comments below if you prefer the electric i7 or you want to go with this beautiful frozen deep gray 760i. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.